Welcome to the part 3 of 5 and shit, and god damn it.
We're on a pirate
boat,
ship.
motherfucker.
Damn right.
No.
And we're fighting these.
I have no
Little
face.
B.
We're fighting the question in armor.
Pretty
Oh
much.
god, they have overlimit already?
Jesus.
Get the shit out of here.
Pretty much.
God, I love this battle theme though.
Yeah, it's pretty catchy.
Compared to... For
once.
I told you Namco has good music, you're just too used to...
Music should be
I
catchy,
know, that's my
not generic.
thing, you're just used to Symphonia.
No, I'm not. I don't even like Symphonia's
but
music.
Like you synthesize yourself to disliking Symphonia's music that you just assume that all of Namco's music sounds the same.
Not quite.
And it's not like it matters.
Yeah, I know. They're gonna die eventually.
Eventually, there you go.
One down.
Nope, they're still up.
Damn! Wow. All right, everything. All right, everyone.
Who are they supposed to be again?
Adakor and Bokus, whatever the fuck that one guy's
They're
name is
supposed
pronounced as.
to be like. They're just guards that Yuri beats the crap out of in the beginning of the game, and they just hate him for it. But he keeps doing it.
It's not my fault that they suck.
So why are they in it? So why are they in this bonus? So why are there mimics of them?
Because there's mimics of every boss in the game in here.
Yeah, these do
Great.
kind of count as bosses.
Oh, great.
Like, because
Sound
I think...
effects sound like the sound effects are really
definitely.
Yeah, I think the last
Yeah,
time you ever fight these guys...
actually sounds like you're making an impact and one shot.
Yep. I think the last time you fight these guys is like when they teach you how to use overlimit, or they teach you about burst arts.
Ah.
Yeah, they subconsciously teach you how to kick their ass while they're trying to kick your ass.
Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna use a burst art. Oh yeah, this is how you use it.
So it's like Team Rocket.
Sort of.
See, look. Yeah, he actually ended up using a burst art.
Missed.
Yeah, pretty badly. But it sucks that they're so weak they don't even have their own mystic arts. They can only go up as high as burst arts.
Ouch.
Ah, Rita, you are so awesome.
He only had one health.
One hit wonder.
Beauty core. I like that. What, are you calling yourself beautiful?
Fuck you, Rita.
Rita's fucking awesome. I don't care what you say.
derp.
Even with her Naruto scroll on her back. What the fuck?
Why do you even have that costume on?
Because it
anymore?
looks awesome.
It looks awesome, but I don't know why I have the scroll on her back. I forgot. I think I forgot about it, honestly.
What is it? What? I thought that was part of the costume.
Anyway, all the way down here, fake gold, and I still have
One out of 9.
Actually, 15.
1 out of 15. You still need 14 more.
I'm starting to think this isn't.
Oh,
worth
it's
it.
worth it.
It's worth it if you played a
Sure.
certain previous Tales game.
Sure, it is.
Yeah.
You'll see. This looks like fun. It does look like fun. Oh god, random. Why are you one-shotting all of these things?
Because this is like, I think well, not Ymir Forest. It's like the one forest, the Koi Woods. It's like one of the first areas you visit. In the game.
Yeah, and it had that giant. And it has that really big monster in the background that you can't fight for half the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yuri wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Sounds about
Pretty
right.
much. And these guys actually had to do something.
Amazing.
Yay! How many times are you gonna fight the same monster? Didn't you?
Stop doing Stop doing friendly fire.
Seriously, is this like the only monster type in this entire dungeon? Is this alpaca thing?
Oh, the other alpaca thing was like gray and actually had like a bit of a looked like a turkey.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what it boiled down to.
Yay! More Chrono Trigger music.
Denied.
Damn
I'm
it.
the only one that gets that reference, because aside from Logic, I'm the only one that's played Chrono Trigger.
You haven't played Chrono Trigger, Luigi?
He's not that big on RPGs.
You gotta
Well,
at
I've
least
heard of
Well, I
Chrono-
never
I've heard
said
of
you
Chrono
heard. I never
Trigger,
said you didn't
but,
hear of it.
nah.
It's just you don't usually.
I never actually got it through my childhood, so
It's understandable. And plus, like that's all I was saying is like, you don't. RPGs aren't usually your thing.
No, I never said that.
I don't know. I thought you were more.
It's not that they're not my thing. It's
You
just
didn't.
I barely
That
grew
makes
up
sense.
playing RPGs.
I didn't really grow up playing Chrono Trigger either. I grew up
I mean, this is coming from a guy who says Paper Mario 64 is his
That's
favorite
understandable.
RPG.
Like I said, I grew up watching my brother play Chrono Trigger because he would always use up all 3 save files and would never allow me to play it. Like, god damn it.
God
He
damn
did
it.
that with every RPG that we had. His excuse for it was, like, I was 10 and I wouldn't understand how to play RPGs.
Let's eliminate them.
And he,
Yep. What the hell?
Playing RPGs doesn't mean you have to save every single 5 seconds.
Seriously.
like I said, the very first actual RPG that I...
You look back on it and you realize he was making up excuses so you wouldn't deal
Because
with
then he actually... Because the first...
Because that's the same
Because
crap
the
my
first
brother tried to
RPG he
pull.
actually let me play was Earthbound.
Huh.
And that's why you don't
I
like
love
it.
Earthbound. I'm the one that was freaking ecstatic over the fact that Nintendo Direct actually announced that they're releasing it sometime this year.
Yep.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's good for them. It's just not my thing.
It's alright. I mean, just because I love it doesn't mean everyone else around me does. And that's the thing I'm trying to get. And that's the thing Ted needs to understand is just because everyone loves it doesn't mean that. Or let me say this. This is what all the Ted haters need to understand. Just because Ted hates it doesn't make it a bad game, people. He personally doesn't like it. That doesn't make it any better or worse.
That's personal taste.
It's like, oh.
and
It's
all
like,
that
oh my god,
jazz.
Ted hates it. It's the worst person ever now. It's like, shut up, fan base. Even I have to admit.
Have you killed all the enemies yet?
Yeah, I
this
think
part,
I did. It just took me a while to figure it out that I had to go right.
So you did the same mistake I did in my parts.
Yeah.
Except his
Shut
mistake
up.
didn't take 5 minutes.
I think I'm going back for all the chests.
That's
and,
understandable because you're trying to
Yeah.
look for fake gold.
And
Hourglass.
hourglass.
That you never use.
I'd rather have fake gold.
Do you even ever use hourglasses?
Nope.
But they're so amazing.
I still have an hourglass, but I think it's part of a board game
Heh.
because it looks really plasticky. Yeah. Am I the only one who thinks those stumps look like claws?
Maybe you're just stuck on the bear claw.
Yeah, they kind of do look like them.
They kind of look like those. They kind of look like those claws in the claw machine.
Heh. Oh, now suddenly you're in a city. What the fuck?
And suddenly we're in Devil May Cry.
Actually, I think we're
Yeah.
in Tarkaron.
It's like this dungeon is so weird because it just randomly warps you to places.
Oh, that's the gimmick of it all, somewhat.
Oh shit! This thing again.
Yep.
It's Steve Irwin's worst nightmare.
Also, if you guys noticed, it's strong against fire.
God damn it. Well, that makes Rita useless.
Or rather, she would be screwing us over if she didn't know that.
Meteor Storm is fire, Rita. What the fuck?
Actually, it's
Really?
non-elemental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though it's giant flaming comets, no, it's not fire. Also, you should
Climate
probably kill
pain!
yourself.
God, I had to hear that too much.
You should probably kill
Yeah,
yourself.
he's doing it.
Yeah, probably
Thank you.
should.
Enemies onto me. Tractor beam!
And derpa 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 derpa.
And I have no
derpa
life,
derpa
because I can
derpa
memorize
derpa
all her quotes.
Derpa 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 derpa.
See, look at that. She's using Crimson
You're
Flare.
you're healing it.
Oh,
Nice going.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like he could know that. Well, see,
I
the
think-
thing is, every time he moves, this particular monster has the ability to change its elemental weaknesses.
Actually, I think it's because in this dungeon, depending on the path you took after fighting Jaeger, like you fight 2 different types of breakers. The other one is strong against water attacks and weak against fire, whereas this one's weak against water.
Weak against fire.
Weak against water and strong against fire.
I like how all our spells are math.
Yeah.
See, she's still using it, even knowing that it helps him.
You could tell her to stop.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I think I ended up doing that eventually. I'm like, okay, Rita, you're not helping, and then I just.
That's what I had to do. That's what I had to do when fighting Sword Dancer 3. Just has Genius spam explosion all day.
Yeah,
it worked.
Spoiler warning for when you actually watch it.
No one cares.
It was either this fight or another fight where like Rita kept using fire and it wasn't helping, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it.
The giant stingray. I like how his physical attack looks like it's trying to bitch slap you.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm gonna suck the shit out of you.
Yeah, why not? If it works, do it.
Pretty much.
Dragon Swarm! Even though you're completely missing it because it's in the air because of Tractor Beam.
Tractor Beam. Oh god. Explosions everywhere. It's not even 4th of July
Nowhere
yet.
near close to 4th of July.
Slap the shit out of you.
Yuri's about to die again.
And I like how his special is pretty much just screaming at you, trying to break the 4th wall again. Dragon set. Oh, he used Swift.
Shit. Swift sucks though. It hardly ever does any damage.
But it never misses.
You can heal yourself. You can get yourself back up anytime.
I'd rather not.
Well, you're dead. So who cares? No, he's dead. What do you think?
You Swift again.
Oh yeah, and that thing, and that orb, instead of like changing his element, it actually heals him.
Fucking A. Can you kill it like you did the first time?
Well, like the secret missions don't take an effect here, so I can't. Even if I attack that orb when he pulls it out, it doesn't do anything.
Is this entire part just his fight?
Thank God.
Okay.
If it were, I would be kind of worried for myself.
I would be questioning.
Okay, I was gonna say. Suck the shit out of you.
There we go.
And now it just lazily falls on the ground.
Crush my enemies to nothing.
I like the way it twitches too. It's like going back and forth, like.
Very nice.
Still ain't got nothing on go.
You could go a little easier.
Still got nothing on Rurouni Kenshin.
Me?
Ryu Suisen is so much better. No, Kuzu
Still
Ryu-sen,
can't-
I'm sorry.
still can't beat
Kuzu
Rurouni-
Ryu-sen is a 7-hit combo.
Still can't beat Rurouni Kenshin or Ryu Hayabusa.
I don't know, do you think Kenshin could beat Ryu?
Let's see. It'd be a ninja and samurai. It'd be a ninja versus samurai situation.
Kenshin fought ninjas. He fought the entire Oniwaban group and kicked all their asses.
I was saying, I know that. I'm not. It's not like I'm not familiar
I know. I'm
with
just
Kenshin.
saying it's really.
You're acting like I'm not familiar
sorry.
with Kenshin at all, and I'm
Sorry.
like, yes, I have.
No, I'm thinking out loud. So like, you know, Ryu's a really good ninja, but Kenshin did fight an entire ninja army and kicked all their asses.
Finally!
Hey!
Did Kenshin fight space aliens? I didn't think so.
Why not?
Because Ryu did.
Kenshin fought monks with the power of Feng Shui.
Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo! Ryu took down an entire modern technology place with just a sword.
Kenshin fought a bunch of knights. On horseback
Again,
with...
whoop-de-doo.
On
He didn't have to fight
horseback
someone
with
with a gun.
lances.
He didn't have to fight someone with a gun.
Well, he was also in
Shit.
feudal Japan, where guns didn't really... Well, no, he fought people with guns.
I think
Kenshin fought
I
a
think,
Gatling gun.
Huh.
Oh, that's right. I can't remember. I It's been so long since
that was like the very end of the shit.
Random dragon.
It's a really fucking big dragon.
He can't even fit in this. He can't
Like
even
I'm
fit
gonna try and walk over this bridge.
Look, he's clipping.
I'm gonna
through
try
the
and walk over this bridge. I will walk over this bridge.
I'm gonna try and walk up. I'm gonna try and walk. He's like, I'm gonna try and walk over this bridge, even though
Or
I
I
have
could
wings.
just burn down this tree that's in my way.
Or I could just fly. But nah.
I can't move from this spot. Help! I'm
He's
stuck.
lost.
I'll help you.
I'm trying to find
By
Fire
killing you.
Emblem. I can't find it.
So yeah, we're fighting Chroma.
Again? Shit.
Yep. Oh, this is the fight where I disabled most of Rita's spells because I was like, you know, you're
because
not.
it's because
I don't need.
Yeah, it's kind
Well,
of
it's
a
kind of-
dragon,
it's
so
kind
I
of
think
immune to-
that fire would
Actually, wait, I
would
forgot
help.
took out
I
Rita
forgot
because
about
this dragon's kind of immune to every element.
Except for Earth and Light. Actually, Earth and Dark
Makes
on the
perfect
side of
sense.
that somehow.
And this is another Tales game. Where it's
Makes
like,
perfect
hey,
sense.
this is dark. But no, this is one of the Tales games that actually.
And Raven,
this one-
you're kind
This
of
is
not
actually one of the
helping.
games where dark elements actually, are usable. Unlike Symphonia
Yeah,
1, where it's
I'm
like,
gonna-
hey, there's
I'm
dark spells
gonna-
that only monsters can use.
Yeah, I'll bring that up later.
Because that's not really a
shizzle.
spoiler. I mean, everyone can tell. Oh shit, people are using like.
And if you put that and when you fight
It's like,
Prony,
yay, I can
pretty
use
obvious.
Dark Spear and Bloody Lance. That are clearly dark opposites
I
to
can use-
Photon and Holy Lance, but we're not getting them.
How is it I'm
I
getting
can see what-
absorbed in my
okay, I can
own
see-
fight that I've done in the past? I'm just all like, oh shit,
I
what
can
do
see
I do
what-
here again?
Yeah, I can see why this guy would be a
He's
thing.
just as bad as when you're
Yeah.
not. He's just as bad here as he was when you had to fight him the first time.
Yeah, I
Yep.
can see why this guy. I can see
The
why this
only
guy would be a
upside to this version is that you don't have to worry about trying to get
For what?
a secret mission if you care about
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
I can't remember
I
if you
honestly
had a
don't
secret
give a
mission with Chroma. I can't remember
Honestly,
it anyway.
if I ever go back and try to finish this game, I'm probably going to say fuck it to all the secret missions and just beat the game.
Go, Scruff McGruff. Show him how it's done.
McGruff the crime
Repeat-
repeat
repeat-
dog thing
Damn it,
Repeat
damn it,
instead of take
McGruff.
a fight out of crime.
with his sword.
Damn it, McGruff. Stop failing.
Repeat's doing just fine. Yuri's the one that's always almost
Yeah,
dying
do it.
every case.
Look at that, I actually use freaking Magic Guard.
Yeah, you should probably use that more often.
I never use it, so
I
why
use
bother?
Guardian a lot.
It's because I always imagined Magic Guard looking like Guardian, like from Symphonia, and I always wanted it to have the same
Okay,
effect.
okay. With that said, I have to bring up something. While I was farming for money with the dragon in the temple, temple.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just out of randomosity, I just wanted to see how Guardian would work. So at one time he actually hit me across when he was getting ready to breathe fire, and as soon as I laid on the ground, I pushed down the control. I pushed down the C stick. Would use Guardian, and he breathed fire on me. It looked like blood was just bouncing around the room like a pinball machine, like a pinball. it's like Guardian, ding 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 ding. He goes, what the hell's going on? He's like, it looks like he was bouncing around like a pinball.
Oh boy.
I never laughed so hard ever in an RPG.
Oh boy.
And that was the point when I decided, yeah, I'm just not gonna use this.
Hey, at least you didn't die. If you didn't use Guardian, you probably would have killed you.
No, that didn't kill me at all, though. It doesn't even hurt. It barely even hurts, in all honesty. I get fire. He fire breathes all the
Stop
time.
using Nightingale. You already used up all your magic.
Yeah. Like, one thing I did look up on Tales of Xillia is that they do have Magic Guard that you learn as a skill, but then they also have, like, something that adds to Magic Guard where it acts pretty much like Guardian.
Well, that's pretty.
I would love to
Yeah,
play
so I'm
Tales
just
of
like,
Xillia,
oh,
but
yeah,
I'm
but
skill.
I'm not going to buy a PS3 for Tales of Xillia.
Buy it for Xillia
So is it-
and Grace's F. That way you have two games.
That is true. But based on what you said, Tales of Grace's F is like
It's a good game, but
draining.
honestly,
It
I
has,
think
a
I'm
bore-
just
it
being...
has the most boring plot, you said.
I'm being overly negative about it.
You're saying it has the most boring plot, right?
The most generic
Yes.
plot.
Like, the most generic plot you would see in any Tales game, but I have said the gameplay is very good and worth it if you can manage to get past the slow beginning.
Repeat.
So basically, it's basically Final Fantasy VII.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can do even better than I'm getting
I wonder how many people are gonna hate me for that.
I don't know, I'm sure a lot of people have the same issue.
Oh god, again.
Three.
Yay, you got more fake gold.
That makes
Awesome.
three. That makes three, right?
If
That makes
only
three,
I was
right?
this lucky in my actual first run.
If only.
Hey, at least you get
Hey.
it done.
That makes three. That makes three.
Yes.
That makes three pieces, right?
3 out
Yep.
of 7.
Okay.
15.
15.
3 out of 15.
10 out of
10
10.
out of 10. God damn it.
God.
I take the meat.
Oh my god.
4. Holy shit.
11 out. We're taking this up to 11.
I take the meat. I stretch it. 10 out of 10.
God damn it. Fucking
Sounds
Game
about
Grumps.
right.
Okay, that's enough of that shit.
And outside a random church.
Well, suddenly you're back here.
Yeah, this is actually
A lot of
Tarkaron in.
icicles.
Hey, look
There's
at
a
that.
lot.
Flynn!
Oh, wait.
Suddenly Flynn's just there like, Yuri, I'm gonna kick your ass!
He's like, no,
I'm
no.
gonna kick
I'm
your
gonna
ass.
kick your ass.
They needed to have that quote.
You want?
That would
It's
have
like,
been
hey,
hard.
baby, you want
I
some?
am
You
so
want some
gonna
ball?
kick your ass.
You still want to? Hey, baby, you want to brawl?
Oh, poetic. And Estelle's here. Estelle's probably just like, hey, Flynn! Finger.
I was trying to finish your sentence.
Now that's the one.
He's like, hey, Flynn, I want Yuri's dick now. That's what pretty
That
much
is
it
the one
says
thing I
saying.
like about this game is like they completely make fun of the whole stereotype thing of like the fact that
Like, Flynn
everything
is pretty much the protagonist of every
Yeah,
other Tales game, and Yuri's just like,
yeah,
nope,
pretty
I'm
much
this
like,
one's.
Flynn
dick, blue dick
plays the
is better
trope
than
of
green-
generic
better than blue-
JRPG hero,
Yeah.
and Yuri's just like, yeah, fuck it, I'm just doing it because fuck
like-
all.
He's like, fuck it, I'm
Blue
the
dick.
hero.
Blue dick is better than gray dick.
Yeah,
Oh god,
shizzle.
Mr. Cart.
Oh shit!
And this time it's actually stronger than any other time you fought him.
I love how it
look at
says
that,
Radiant
you can
Destruction when it's
do-
called Radiant Dragon Fang. Oh god, Repeat's dead!
Oh,
Yeah, it's
And
a
now
lot
he's not.
stronger in the dungeon than it has been any other time you fought him.
Considering the last time you fought him it did 0.
Practically.
Well, that's because you had like level 3 over limit on.
Actually, I didn't have any over limit on. Or rather,
No, you had to have, because that's the way you get him.
you know what should have been? I should have said shine spark.
Yeah.
Oh. And oh, I thought you missed.
Let's do this.
hello, Flynn. I'm gonna do two freaking Mr. Carts in a row for you again.
Shine spark. Oh.
And it's at this point you wish you had a turbo controller.
Dead.
Not quite.
Nope.
Okay, not really.
But I have enough over limit to get another
God
freaking one
damn.
in.
Seems legit.
Tiger Blade.
I don't like you stealing the plot.
There we
Hello,
go.
sir.
7, 8.
This is what you get for stealing the plot.
Actually, it would have been the other way around. It should be the other way around.
Pretty
don't
much.
care.
Why the
That's
hell
what
not?
you get for stealing the plot.
God damn it, the music's too damn
Hope you
catchy.
learned your lesson.
Singing. Fuck. I'm too busy watching you. I'm too busy and I'm too enthralled by the fact that you. Are you gonna do it again?
Well, I don't have enough for the over limit. You need at
and
least
it doesn't
level
matter
3
either,
over limit.
Because Flynn says no. Flynn
My
says
bad.
no.
It's like he hits his stone and he's like, oh, sorry, my
Right.
bad.
Oh god, no! Cut! No!
He missed.
Thank you
He
for the
missed.
love shot, Raven.
No,
He
it hits.
missed.
Love shot is.
No. I was saying,
Oh yeah,
Flynn
can miss all the
missed.
time. That's because Flynn sucks.
He tried to hit repeat and he missed. It's like you swung horizontally. Of course
Flynn
you missed.
sucks.
Are you sure you've done this before?
You are the captain of the knights, aren't
you're
you?
commandant?
He's like,
No more like, Flynn, you're commandant and you still can't hit a dog?
not only he's like, you're the captain of the knights, and you're commandant,
And dead.
and I still kick your ass.
Victory!
Yep.
Yay!
You got pretty good. Guess practice makes perfect.
Still kind
Super
of.
chain.
Oh, you didn't freeze frame on her staring
mushy!
into our soul.
Mush my mutt! Mush! Mush my mutt! Mush!
Why
We
did
will
you
right to
freeze frame on
victory!
us still staring into our souls?
Anyway, down here is one of
Two
two
long
long
paths
paths
that
that
are
are
accessible
accessible
if
if you defeat all the Giganta monsters before access to this
Wait, so you
dungeon.
have to beat all the Giganto monsters to do everything in here?
Well,
The
to access the
legendary
long
mine.
paths in this dungeon, like you could, there is another path that you can take, or that you have. That's a path that's always there if you can't take the long path.
Oh,
It's a
but
short
this one
path.
gives you a better gives you the better option of getting fake gold.
I guess, but not only that, you fight the Giganta monsters again.
God damn it! No wonder this is 5 parts long.
Suicide?
Yeah, this next
Suicide?
part is just me fighting nothing but Giganta monsters and a little bonus at the end. So, see you guys in part 4.
Yay!
Kieran?